Hi, my amazing pen friends. It's Jess from Disney Jess, and I have some awesome pens to open with you guys today. I just have 3 boxes, but they are rather fun pens. These are the Peter Pan Character Connection Mystery Pen Collection. So they come in, and I'll insert a better picture, but you can kind of see it here. They're a big puzzle, and this one, of course, is themed after Peter Pan. They are limited edition pens. So you have your normal set of pens, which are going to be limited edition of 550. And you also have 2 chase pens, which are only limited edition of 250. Now, on the puzzle itself, you have Hook, Tinkerbell, Peter, Wendy, the darling parents. We have Nana and Big Ben. We have Peter and Michael, and then we have some of the Lost Boys. If I'm not mistaken, it's Nibs and Marmaduke and Binky, I think is what they're called. I'm a little bit less familiar with their names, so I'm hoping I have that right. And then we have Smead as well as TikTok Croc. I think they're all really awesome. I'd love to get the whole set, but unfortunately I could only get 3 boxes when I went last. And they do retail at the park for $20. I have seen some people selling them on eBay for like $25 to $35. I want to say unopened. Opened, they tend to be a bit more right now. They did come out in August of this last year, like August 16th is when they debuted, and I've had these kind of sitting around for a while unopened, and I think it's time to kind of dig in. So let's see who we got. I'm really hoping to get Tinkerbell. Peter and Wendy would be amazing, but honestly, I'd be happy with all of them. So let's see what we have in our first box. So they are kind of bigger pens. I love the puzzle pens. I just think they're kind of fun. I only have one completed set, which is the, they did Mickey's Christmas Carol a couple of years ago, I want to say at this point. Oh, we have some Lost Boys, I think. Oh, look at how great they look. The twins look amazing. And I just love the bunny costume. So, so cute. Not seeing any imperfections or anything like that. Nice size pin. It does have 2 pin posts here on the back, which is really nice. It makes it very secure. So if you're going to display it, you can get those puzzle pieces in the right spot and everything. So very nice. And of course, here we have our limited edition. And it says limited edition of 550 because this is not one of the chase, I think. And don't quote me on this because it's usually one of the end pens. So I'm going to guess it's the 2 on the end over here, which would be Mr. and Mrs. Darling, as well as Nana and the Big Ben there. They have a different tone, so that's my guess. So there are the Lost Boys. Let's see who else we get. I'm hoping that we don't have any duplicates, actually. That's my biggest hope. It's really funny how these things go. You can find like a lot of them right in the beginning, and then you have to wait a couple of years, it feels like, before you find any more. Oh, I don't think this is a duplicate. Woo. I think we have Wendy. There she is. She looks so serene. Oh, good. Those were just little bits from the bag. I love her eyes, and she just has this really perfect expression on her face. And I think that's the window behind her. And then this yellow part, which is kind of this, I think it's the pixie dust kind of going through the middle of the image, has a sparkle to it, which is really nice. And again, the 2 pen posts, and she is also LE of 550. So she would go here. Peter would go directly above the Lost Boys. And our final pin. Oof. Sometimes these bags can be really hard to rip. it's not a duplicate. Oh, I see a swirl. I think swirl means not a duplicate, but I don't know which one it is. Oh, it's one of the Chase. It's Mr. and Mrs. Darling. At least I assume it's a Chase. Let's look. Oh, no, it's not. It's 5. I wonder which ones are the Chase then. I'll have to look it up. But they would go right here on the puzzle. So we have, again, a little bit of the sparkle here. You have Mrs. Darling with a kind of pleasant expression. She's the more caring or empathetic, I guess, of the parents. And then you have Mr. Darling with a very stern expression there. So, because he's not into imagination and all of those other things. So he would be very disapproving of the whole Neverland thing. So that's very interesting. I wonder if it's, usually it's an end piece, but I guess it could be, well, honestly, it could be anyone, but they're usually on top of each other, the Chases. So it could be Tinkerbell and Speed for all I know. So, because it's probably not Peter. It's probably not any of the Darling children. It's probably not Nana, because you want it to be able to connect all the way through. So maybe it's either Tink or Hook would be my guess. I'm going to have to look it up now. But super fun. And if I get a chance, I'm going to buy more of them. I think they're really fun. So anyhow, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys again really soon. Until next time.